I'm getting my tea together. And I heard this guy talking about his voice lesson. I think the teacher has a really strong understanding of what it is that he wants to accomplish. Teaching this student about classical singing. You know what would help? Understanding that this young man comes from a gospel background. That's what he says in his video. So he's learning about the voice, thinking that the voice only is from this classical perspective because that's the only way in academia to teach. When we teach music, we don't talk about anything other than classical voice. Here's a way that can help.
Hey, you're coming from more of a gospel R&B place. The larynx will go up and you'll stay in that same kind of sound. It won't have that longer, rounder sound that we like in European classical music. There's a difference in the sounds. Let's do a sound like you would normally do it in your gospel R&B way. Let's feel what that feels like. I want you to think about this longer like Lordy. Hear the difference? This style does this because it has these sound requirements. But the other way that you were doing it, that's more gospel pop oriented. We'd have to train a little differently. This sound over here might help you a little bit more for this sound that we're getting ready to do.
That's all I'm saying. I think that respects both sounds, respects the sound that the young person who has grown up in gospel and in R&B, and respects the classical, the European classical sound at the same time. We are not enemies. And we can drink tea together. But don't be taking somebody else's culture and saying, well, that's just throaty. Nah, sorry. That's the stuff that gets people mad. Keep on studying with whomever you want to study with. Enjoy whatever music that you like. But it's the music part first. How about that?